He looks super charged up for this match tonight, RC. He looks mad and he looks ready.
It's like he said when he won the title, Joe. He said, line him up. Well, the line starts here, and it starts with Little Mondo. If he can survive this test, the next opponent will be Shaheen, but first he's got to worry about Mondo. The road only gets tougher, Joe.
Tell you what, it looks like he's been dipped in blood before he came out here. He's supercharged, you can tell you that.
This corpse is really talented. I like when we go back from the Casket City Saints.
Title match.
Scheduled for one fall, here at the ring on the swing. First, the challenger from Angel Grove, Minnesota, weighing 165 pounds, Little Mondo! And his opponent to my right, from Casket City, weighing 245 pounds, he is the ACPW World Heavyweight Champion,
All right, these two guys getting ready to go at it. I'll tell you what, this is the apex of where Little Mondo wants to be in his career, fighting for the heavyweight championship. Oh no.
For Little Mondo, this is the biggest match of his career. Loudy has made his way down the ringside. Coming towards the announce booth, but maybe not. Looks like he's scouting this match.
Evidently Loudy looking at the champ, scouting the challenger.
Well, I noticed that me and Corpse go back a little while. I was telling him we were part of the Casket City Saints. We did a lot of tag teams together. We even went against Greg the Hammer Valentine and Bruce the Barber Beefcake. And I really like Corpse. He's a talented wrestler. He's a great champion. I think he's going to win it tonight.
Well, we will see. We will see. I'm sure Little Mondo will give him everything he can handle. This has got to be a dream of Little Mondo to be fighting for the heavyweight championship. Right here in ACPW against Corpse. These two guys right now feeling each other out. Each one of these guys trying to get jockey for position, get an advantage.
Of course, Loudy and Shaheen here at ringside because Shaheen knows whoever wins this match is going to be his opponent next month here in Philadelphia.
You're allergic to gold, aren't you, Loudy? Loudy at ringside with us.
You're going to be eating those words, Joe. You're going to be eating those words.
Now, see, I speak the truth, and all the fans know it. Oh, I'm the seeker of much knowledge, and that knowledge is no gold for money, power, and respect.
He's seeking it because he doesn't have any. Rowdy, that's the way to do. That's right. The match we all want to see, as Rowdy just said, the rematch for the heavyweight title, Shaheen against Corpse, and I, for one, can't wait.
Mondo trying to take over Corpse with an arm drag, but Corpse holding on.
That is if Corpse.
And Corpse dumped out of the ring. One of these two are going to be facing Shaheen for the heavyweight championship. Mondo right now wisely watching Corpse's every move.
Now, either way, it's an exciting contest. Whether it's Shaheen versus Corpse or Shaheen versus Little Mondo, you can't go wrong either way. Only the best for Rowdy drinking Avion. I'm still drinking Deer Park, but that's only because Rowdy hasn't gotten back to me yet. He's a very busy man, I know.
Dumped over the top rope, Little Mondo taking a big spill out of the ring. Corpse almost went flying, but he once again, he kept his eyes on Mondo. He knew maybe now wasn't the time to go for the high-risk maneuver.
That was a big man to do a big leap like that.
That's for sure. And if he hit the move, you know, it would do a lot of damage. But if he missed the move, it would also do the same kind of damage to him. Right now, both guys jockeying for position again. Corpse takes him over, working over the leg right now, Mondo. Mondo comes in with a headlock.
You know, to look at these two guys, you would instantly think that Corpse would have the advantage because of the size and strength. But Little Mondo's quickness more than counters that.
Mondo dumped right over the top, lands on his feet, unbelievable. He is ready for this title match. He's ready to try to take that belt tonight.
He's got great reflexes.
Both these guys having a stare down. High risk moves done by Mondo, Little Mondo.
I will say this, neither of these men is one of my personal favorites, but they both.
Clothesline over the top. Corpse hits hard outside the ring.
Looks like a man is getting ready for one of his patent flips.
He's going to try to fly, that's for sure. He's getting a crowd behind him, trying to judge if Corpse is dazed enough. And Mondo's going to fly. Here he goes, flips right over, takes out Corpse. Mondo, all impact, Corpse in trouble.
This young kid is a great wrestler, little Mondo. I really like his style. I did a four-way with him and Dot a while back, and I felt his flip over the rope, and this guy's really good.
Right now, he got a 2.5 on the champ right now. Little Mondo giving it everything he has, now trying to wear down Corpse.
You know, Corpse might be in a little bit of trouble here. I don't know if he can keep up with Little Mondo and the quickness and the ability that he shows week after week. We might be seeing in their champion crown.
Corpse delivering elbows right to the gut of Mondo, trying to get the advantage, and a huge clothesline. Down goes Mondo. And Shaheen's filling us in there that he wouldn't let that happen.
You're absolutely right, Shaheen wouldn't let that happen because Shaheen is the greatest.
Well, if Shaheen were the greatest, he would have won that match last month, and he'd be the champ.
Don't you worry, Shaheen will get another chance, and the next time he has that chance, he will make good on it. That's right, he suffered an injury during that match, which is...
Corpse right now working over Mondo. Fist to the head. Powerful fist to the head right now.
That's something to remember, though. Shaheen was injured with his match against Corpse. He's going to come back healthy, and he's going to come back and win that title.
Sunset flip attempt. We got it. We could have a new champ. 1, 2, 2.5. Mondo almost pulled it off right there. Corpse is dazed.
He's fully capable of doing that. He's fully capable of being the next heavyweight champion. I'm not taking anything away from that. Corpse is my boy, so you can't go against him.
Well, that's true. You guys were part of the Casket City Saints together. And right now, one half of that Casket City connection is working over Little Mondo. in his championship title defense for tonight. And he's putting, looks like a chokehold maybe. Shaheem and Loudy taking another vantage point. Maybe see if they can see something from another vantage.
It was a smart move. Shaheem right now holding that title. He looks good in it, Joe.
Let him win it. That's as close as you'll ever get, Loudy.
You're absolutely wrong about that, Joe. If you don't watch yourself, Shaheem's going to come over here and take care of business.
Now, you don't have to get crazy, Loudy. You don't have to get crazy.
See, I don't have to worry about threats like that, Joe, because I know who to back in this company.
Right now, Corpse, Little Mondo outside the ring going at it. Now, once Corpse notices that he doesn't have his title belt, Corpse firing away on Mondo, and a chop from Mondo to Corpse. And Corpse delivers right back. Mondo stunned. Mondo delivered forearms to the back. These guys just going toe-to-toe outside the ring. Corpse scoops up Mondo, and a slam on the floor. That's all Impact on the hard floor. Set on Mondo. And he launches him right into the ring post. Mondo in serious trouble. Corpse just unleashed on Mondo.
Corpse is brutal guy. That's why I made him get along so good.
Corpse right now scooping up Mondo. Mondo, after hitting that post, he might not be the same for the rest of this match. He has to have some time to recover. And there is going to be no time against Corpse. He ain't going to let him go.
Corpse is an unstoppable force, no matter how many times you...
Oh, and a DDT on the floor. Mondo hits Corpse with a DDT on the floor. He got to get him in the ring, go for a pin.
And don't forget the rules of this match. It's no disqualification and no countout.
And a leg drop. All Impact right there from Mondo on the Corpse. Mondo looking to go for a high-risk maneuver. Looks like he's going to try to go to the top of that boxing bag board.
Oh my goodness, little Mondo, go up!
This is going to be sick, just like sick little Mondo. He's to the top. This is one of the biggest moves I ever seen in this building. Sick little Mondo setting himself up. Corpse standing there dazed. Mondo dives and takes out Corpse. Corpse is down. Mondo just destroyed him from the top of that boxing bag. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That was a great move.
Total Impact, high-risk maneuver.
Joe, I love it. These two men are taking everything. They're taking everything out of each other. So when Shaheem gets his hands on the winner, we're going to have a new champion.
Well, that's what you have to do when you're fighting for the heavyweight championship. You put it all on the line, and these two guys absolutely are putting everything on the line.
You're absolutely right about that, Joe.
And right now, these guys are down and in trouble. I myself have to get a better vantage point right now. These guys working each other over.
Mondo with a big kick to Corpse's head.
Right now, Mondo picking up Corpse. Gonna take him back to the ring, probably try to finish him right now.
Little Mondo trying to get it back.
Oh, and he posts him. He posts Mondo for the second time in this match.
Absolutely the second time he's been posted. Little Mondo's got to be singing little stars right now.
And now he's stretching that arm right out of the socket. He can pop his shoulder right out, pop his arm right out of the socket. Mondo in serious trouble. We better call the doctor because Mondo's going to need to get checked out after this match.
I have to say, I think Mondo's making a mistake going outside the ring and all this other stuff. He's giving Corpse opportunities to really inflict some pain and punishment on him.
Right now.
I'm so worried about that because when it comes to outside the ring, comes to brawl and weapons, it's all a Corpse's game.
You're absolutely right. That's the world of Corpse outside that ring. Mondo looks like he's going for another high-risk maneuver. He's going to try to take out Corpse from the top. Mondo ready to fly, and he takes him down. He was going for a Hurricanrana, but no! Corpse catches him, and he powerbombs him into the ring. Right into the ring mat from the floor. That was devastating. To devastate the back of little Mondo.
Mondo could be in some serious trouble now. It's like I said, these high-risk maneuvers are opening up opportunities for Corpse.
These chances these wrestlers will take for the heavyweight championship are innumerable. 2, almost 3.
2 count only. Little Mondo surprising me by kicking out. I thought this match was over, Joe.
I'll tell you what, these guys are giving it everything they have. They're putting everything on the table. They're basically, in your words, RC going all in this match for this title, for the heavyweight championship of ACPW. Oh, devastating. Corpse follows it up, and another kick. This should be it. Mondo looks out of it. Corpse just unleashed. He just unleashed. He goes for a cover. We got 1, 2, 2.5. Mondo kicks out.
I am shocked he kicked out of that.
Corpse can't believe it either. Mondo still has a shot at that title if he can regroup himself fast enough.
Shaheen saying that this is not a match made for Mondo. This is a match made for him. And he might be right about that.
Mondo with a chop. Corpse firing away. Corpse with another chop.
The punishment being delivered in this match. I have to say, I'm impressed with all the punishment Mondo has taken and still been able to kick out.
Well, they don't call him sick little Mondo for nothing. He can take a sick amount of punishment.
And Corpse can deliver a sick amount of
We got a submission here. We got a submission here.
This looks like a submission hold down. Undertaker does. What's that move called?
Triangle choke. We got a triangle choke going on here.
Corpse was pulled into this maneuver out of nowhere. His arm dropped once.
It could be the new champ. Twice, 2, could it be 3? No, Corpse hanging in there. He holds on to the title right there. He's still in this match, but he's in a lot of trouble. He's in a boatload of trouble right now. He's picking Mondo up. I can't believe he still has the strength. And he powerbombs him in the corner. Onto the middle buckle. Mondo in trouble.
He's taking a lot of power bombs tonight.
His back has got to be seriously hurting right now.
And a flip into the buckle. All his body weight onto Mondo. Mondo in trouble. His hopes and dreams of being heavyweight champion right now may be falling at the wayside as Corpse is in full control. But we still see Shaheen shining up the title belt that he did not win.
Shaheen looking good, holding that title belt.
That's as close as Shaheen will ever come to ACPW gold.
I can't wait till he's holding it when it's actually his.
Oh, no words there, RC. That ain't happening. We got to count of 1, 2, 2.5. Corpse can't believe it. Shaking his head in disbelief. What is he going to have to do to take out sick little Mondo?
Little Mondo's got to be thinking the same thing. What does he have to do to take out Corpse?
Absolutely, RC. Both these wrestlers, fan favorites too, so fans are going to be happy no matter who the winner is. Big boot to the face, double boots from sick little Mondo. He jumps. Hurricanrana takes him over. Could it be over? He's going for the pin. He hooks the leg. We got 1, 2, almost 3. That was 2 9/10, RC. We almost had a new champion in sick little Mondo.
Very close, Jello. Very close to a new champion.
This is one hell of a main event. This is a really good match.
It's exactly what you get from ACPW. Nothing but the best matches and best talent in the world. Right here on Freedom TV.
Little Mondo grabbing a chair. And remember, this is no disqualification. He's allowed to use it.
Mondo looks like, I'm surprised Mondo's the one to interject the chair into this matchup. High risk maneuver, risk taker Mondo, it could pay off. But then again, he could crash and burn, you never know.
Absolutely, it could pay off, it could backfire. Of course, Corpse not averse to using objects in the ring.
Corpse is a master at using up objects in the ring. Jafar Hashish should know about that. He got obliterated by Corpse.
Jafar Hashish being detained, not being allowed back in this country.
Huge shot from Mondo. And a chop from Corpse. These guys just giving it everything they got. Whipping the ropes.
As well they should.
Ducks under a close. And a DDT.
This is for everything. This is for all the marble.
All Corpse's body weight just crashed into his head with that impact. If Mondo could have got over and got a pin, we might have seen a new champ. Senior official Malcolm Slick almost playing dumb in the ring. He's not counting the wrestlers down. He's looking confused at what's going on. Oh, and a kick to the head.
Well,
And another kick to the head.
there's no countouts in this match, Joe. So he doesn't have any.
Oh, what a chair shot. Corpse is destroyed right there by sick little Mondo.
Mondo going to the top.
Over the years, I know Corpse, he takes a vicious amount of punishment.
Oh, and a double stop to the back of the head. That's it. Corpse is down. Sick little Mondo is going to be the new champ. We got 1, 2, almost 2 and 9.5 tenths right there, RC. We almost had a new champion. I can't believe that. To take that kind of impact.
So close. That looked like it was it. That looked like the match was over.
All the credit in the world to Corpse for being able to absorb that punishment. Sick little Mondo setting up the chair. Sick little Mondo saying he's the new champ. He's looking to finish off our current champ, Corpse. Oh, this could be ugly, RC. This could be ugly. He's got Corpse's head just sitting there. Corpse realizes that he shakes the ropes. Mondo falls. Mondo in trouble now.
Corpse going to the top rope.
He's chopping away at little Mondo. What's this going to be? What's Corpse going to pull out of his bag of tricks? Could it be a Casket City driver from the top rope? It looks like what he's going for, and he nails it! He nails it! On that chair! I don't believe it! I think little Mondo's dead! That's it! The winner is still champion, Corpse!
Well-fought match by the both of them.
That was one hell of a match, one hell of an ending. A Casket City driver through the chair. Both these men deserve all the credit in the world. They put it all on the line for the ACPW Heavyweight Championship. But in the end, Corpse is still your champ.
And how